the ref's going to let play go on here. It's an advantage. Threading it through. And there it is, the opening goal.
Takes a bit of confidence, hitting the ball as early as needed here, but it always gives you an advantage over the keeper.
Left one behind. So, what an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Well, he scores. Respect their lead. Double their advantage. Restarting at 2-0. Scored at the other end to put themselves 2 ahead and strengthen their position. 3-1 the scoreline.
Cosmos.
He continues his run. He's in with a chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at the best.
Reorders rework of Fiji Atlantis. This is one of Ruben's favorites.
Playing short.
Mendes. Well, body in the way. The opening goal. Due reward for their effort.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant.
And options in the centre. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And a goal here from Douglas Costa.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back at
Douglas Costa. Gnabry. 1-2 enough. And it's gone in. The teams are separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, Derek, sometimes it's the cross that makes the goal, and this is it. Just look at that. Perfect cross on his head, back of the net.
Modric! Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection!
As we see, this is probably the best angle. He picked his spot, he didn't change his mind.
He's in for the chance. There it is! No life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant.
Modric, and it's a quality pass. And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Let's have a look at that.
Decisive pass. Brilliant goal.
Oh, no wonder he goes over to thank the lad who set him up there, because that was a wonderful move. I think they've practiced that one on the training ground.
Going forward well. Average.
time to score than that, and no wonder his teammates are delighted. Drogba showing vision. Is this the moment? The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, he made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
And the match is restarted. Drogba has it. The high press opportunity it is. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. A glorious chance. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.
Can he finish this? Still alive, and it's gone in!
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the box.
The coach promised a fast start, and look what's happened. You've seen that goal, and it's really been coming right from the kickoff. Modric. That is through. Remarkable, they've equalised. Against the balance of the match, but recognising the need that they had to push extra players on to try and find a way through, and they've conjured up a goal out of very little in truth, but no wonder then. Down to Nasri. Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an early opening goal here. And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here.
Not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Just one. Drogba! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Play this, the opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Son, well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here.
Well, that's the life of a goalkeeper. Just couldn't quite do enough to stop that going in.
On to Drogba, a real opening for him. That is a fantastic goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. So off they go again, trying to make some... Guiding it through the defenders. The score! Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the... And puts away the penalty.
When it all comes down, all comes down.
penalty, goalkeeper no chance.
Well, he's the man for the job. Always so reliable from close. And he's made headway. It must go in, surely. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Well, this would help them get back into the game. And a goal!
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Shot! And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on.
Well, he was on his toes. The defenders were on the heels. Good take.
No doubt in the referee's mind about the penalty. And also, no penalty put away. Without turning your hair, he made it look easy.
Ibrahimovic never suffered.
A bit lazy in possession. Might have put his teammate in here. It's a goal, and it maybe will breathe a bit of life into these last few minutes.
You've got to hand it to them. They haven't given this match up.
What's up? This is
Modric. Drogba. The goalkeeper in the eye. And he scored!
It's the understanding you've got to admire here, Martin. The lad getting on to the end of it. Boy, seeing the pass quickly. And the goal keeping at him. And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
Drogba. And slips through beautifully. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike!
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can he take advantage? And the ball is in the net.
Crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is!
Pass through ball. Gnabry. Opportunity it is. Can't miss, surely. And it's gone in. The teams are separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
If you want to know what you're hearing, check out the playlist at www.djtress.com.
Ibrahimovic. Gnabry. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. And a chance to level it. Tremendous ball. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, there's no better time to score just before half-time, but there's no worse time to concede. They'll be really, really fuming at each other for that.
Drogba, he's in for the chance. Must score. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, it's the hardest thing to do in football, score a goal. But when it's served up on a plate like this, it looks easy. Fabulous through ball.
Ibrahimovic. And a chance to level it. Well, it's the late show. And they are level again.
Well, they say you're at your most vulnerable when you've scored a goal. that's the case today. They'll be really disappointed to give away that goal. The manager won't be very happy.
Oh, he's through here. And in it goes.
Well, Derek, he sees the position of the goalkeeper, and that's what makes his mind up for him. Beautiful chip.
Can he put it away? And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, as you can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
Well, visionary passing. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again. It's just a perfectly weighted ball in behind, and not a bad finish either. Great goal.
Good visualisation and execution. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, we see it again, Derek. There's all ways of scoring a goal. Laces, outside of the foot. On this occasion, he uses his instep. It's a really, really good finish.
Excellent ball over the top. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And there it is. A goal from Drogba.
Well, what's the time to score? The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
Drogba. Drogba showing vision. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, the keeper will be...
There's vision for you from Zlatan Ibrahimovic. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back in the net. Looks like the winner.
Into the attacking third. To get the equaliser. Brilliant goal. Well, it is the old cliche, Alan, isn't it? That you're most vulnerable when you've just scored, and that's the case here. But well played the opposition to hit back straight away.
Yeah, and I think they did catch the opponent's flat-footed.
They're looking good when they attack. Ibrahimovic. What a game. A goal at one end, an equaliser at the other. It's a terrific response from the team that went behind, and they're level. Through.
This could be the leveller.
Goalkeeper can only... They pulled it back level.
Oh, that's good anticipation. You expected the keeper to parry that. That's exactly what happened.
You might have heard his name on the radio show, the brand new record label, Frost Recordings, and this is the first release.
Gnabry.
You're tuned into a state of trance. This weekend, it's Amsterdam Dance Event. That means loads of
themselves
DJs,
in a real
promoters,
winning
label
position
owners,
here.
and everybody's hanging around in the capital of the Netherlands to talk about dance music and to do a little dance. And today,
Incredible game, one that we'll remember a long, long...
19th and 16th.
That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Drogba plays it through, and the ball's in, it's a goal!
The other date,
Hat-trick!
28th of
Goal
December,
number
I'm going to
3 here.
Kiev in the Ukraine.
And it's a perfect
24th of
day for the
January,
player.
Mumbai, India. In February, I'm going to Sofia, Bulgaria, St. Petersburg in Russia, Minsk in
Excellent
Belarus,
for
Helsinki,
his
Finland.
team. Really in the clear now. Great goal, Didier Drogba. So slick, so quick, Alan.
Well, once he got going, those defenders were never going to catch him. What a finish too.
Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. They've opened him up here. Goal for Didier Drogba. There was no time to take an extra touch, I don't think, in those circumstances. So he went for the first time finish.
Yeah, well, they're difficult to keep first because he just...
Here's Douglas Costa. Really in the clear now, in on goal. David De Gea, a goal! The goal scorer will be happy, or perhaps with his teammates. Just consolation for him. It's one for him on his tally for the season. Douglas Costa. They hope to have something for him to chase. They're chasing the game, aren't they? One behind now. There's still time, not that much of it. But there's still hope. They're going to have a real go at it in these last few minutes, I'm sure of that. Peters out rather for them. Ibrahimovic, and Ibrahimovic. He has started fast, and they've started fast. That's the opening goal.
Goal from Ibrahimovic, and he won't have hit too many better than this over the years because that is just arrowing into the top right.
Looking good when they attack. Well on one with the goalkeeper. And there he is! I doubt in his career he's ever had a more straightforward chance to score, and his eyes lit up and the net bulged.
Well, I have seen them missed.
And they trouble the opposition this time.
And he's made headway. As ever, totally single-minded, Didier Drogba.
Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew what he was going to do and did it brilliantly.
Didier Drogba.
And he's made headway.